Once upon a time in America, the places where you bought gas and oil were called service stations. They were called that because they actually provided various services. You could, for instance, get air for your tires or water for your radiator, all at no charge, since this was part of the service you received. Not anymore. Today, if you need air, you have to pay for it, if you can even find it.
You're welcome.
Yeah. The good news is that there are still a few rare places where service to the customer is alive and well. Welcome to the Country Store, some 9 miles east of Snowflake, Arizona, where not only is gas, diesel, oil, and propane available, but you can hook up to the internet and get air for your tires and non-potable water to haul home, or fill your jugs with potable RO water for kitchen use, or you can rent a freezer space if you don't have enough power at home, or trade books at a library, and even get your packages delivered here if you're too far out in the boonies. Drake Hankins and Vanya Chambers have created a service oasis for many of us who live off-grid here in the wilds of Navajo County. And once a year they throw a party of sorts with Customer Appreciation Day, complete with low gas prices, sandwiches, cookies. They make living here in the Outback a lot easier for many of us. Well,
because we love each other, we love you.
so what's the most exciting thing about a day like this?
The most exciting thing about a day like this? Trying to remember who I am.
And you?
Honestly, going home at 7:30.
That's it. Yes, another year. So you going to be doing this all day?
Probably.
So what is your official job here?
To write down how much you pay and stuff.
Yeah? So how are you related to Vanya?
I'm just Sam's friend.
Ah. And you, what is your job today?
I'm doing the same thing she is.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Where I ask them if they're paying with card and stuff and send them inside to pay.
Good.
Yep.
Yeah. Why don't you walk me through and show me all the things you offer here, like the internet, the freezers, everything.
Okay.
Give me a little tour. Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is a computer room. We got some people talking in here, but this is a computer room. This is where people, like, they pay for the internet and then they go and use the computer.
It's a room where you get all the books you want. You can leave books, take books. Also, there's a minimal fee to use their computer internet system. There's, they have here they sell stuff for winter, and that's what this room is for.
And this is our lovely RO water and freezer room.
Oh, well, tell me about the water.
We put it in because we realized that people were going into town to get their water. You know, those big 5-gallon jugs of water. We realized that a lot of people use that. So we put one in, and now we have one.
Wow. And so this is the setup here for the, how does that work? You just bring your jug in? What?
Mm-hmm. Yep. You
And
bring
these
your
are
jug
the-
in and you just put it right in here, close the door, and press the button.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Wow. And these guys here.
And yeah, these freezers, we rent them. You can either do monthly or yearly. And you just pay a certain amount and you get to keep all your cold stuff in here, because most people out here run on solar. So they don't, like, they can't run freezers or fridges or anything like that.
Right.
So we keep the freezers here so that they can keep all their frozen goods, and then we give them a key and we keep a key so they can get into it whenever they need.
That's great.
It's a lifesaver.
So you actually rent this each
Yeah,
month?
$26 a month. Yeah, it's a great deal. I could buy the food in town, put it in my freezer, and then package it up however I want, and then on the way home, pick it up every day or whatever I want. Yeah, it's a great deal. It's a wonderful thing for us out here. You know, it's a lifesaver when we don't have it.
Wow.
We love to live out here. This makes it easier. You know?
And you offer little bits of food, I see. You have the best beer in Navajo County.
Yes, we do. And the coldest.
Yeah. What's your particular function today?
Everything,
Everything.
everything. Making sure that the customer has what they want. We've got to make sure so they'll keep bringing their business back to us.
Yeah, well, you do that every day.
We do,
Yeah.
we do. We love our customers.
Yeah.
Get out of here with that.
You're at it again.
At it again, working hard.
It's a gas, isn't it?
It's stinky for sure.
So everybody gets their name on it, and then you write the amount. Is that how it works?
Yeah, we're trying to keep track of the tanks by a little tag, and then once I fill them, give them a total.
So you all loaded up here?
We're doing it, huh?
What else did you get today?
Oh, let's see. Coffee, sandwiches, hot chocolate, propane. Good time.
Yeah. You're heading out, huh?
It's the country store.
Yeah. Well, you look like a country boy.
We're all country boys here.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro.
Ah, yes. All country boys. So at the end of it all, many of us gather around the fire and socialize a bit, going over some of the events of the day and resting up a bit. Be seeing ya.